Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off left side.
7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings through the sweeper.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K. This is Corbin Carroll. That's in there. 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a ground ball. A dive, he's got it. So, man aboard, Jackson Chourio. Next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. Correa throws across the diamond, and that is that. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-2.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now. Rogers back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. Two down. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Inside, just missed.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
2-0 the count.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Brandon Nimmo. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That's outside.
off the plate.
And the count is 2-0. That one lifted to left. Chourio puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Comebacker to the mound. Mookie retired.
He's
2
out.
down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. Next
Ball
offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that is low for ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And next for the Angels, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side, Gonzalez. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Ball 1 there. Caratini in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And there's 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Carlos Correa. Correa, the former 1st overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Just missed.
2-1.
The other way, and that's just foul. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And a foul ball. one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Outside.
2-2.
On the ground to short, Jimenez. Whips it across.
That's an out.
Ozuna is out. 2 down, bases empty. There's Freddie Freeman now. Flied to right his first time. And there's the strike. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Toss to Turner.
Out.
That ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. Right through there for a strike. Raised down by a run. Next offering is fouled back. Carpenter hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Justin Turner. Rogers back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Tosses across the first. Turner is out. Gonzalez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
To first, 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Ramon Urias. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Jose Altuve. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that one upstairs. That's inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Correa batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
1-0.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2 balls.
Altuve on third. Rafaela on at first with 2 down. Base hit right field. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-zip. First and second, 2 outs. Here is Freddie Freeman. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Rafaela moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium. Well, we go bottom. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Urias on to Gonzalez for 1. And that's 2. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No. And safe. It's a stolen base. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out there to center. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. Nimmo running hard to get it. brings it in. 2 away. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rafaela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Urias over to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Correa up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low. Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Gonzalez.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 43, Kyle Hart.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. And 1 out now. Vic Caratini at the plate. There's a strike. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Danny Jansen.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. New arm out of the bullpen. Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch, not close. That's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 30, Rob. Refsnyder.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs. And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Refsnyder at first, one gone. Freeman hits it in the air. Chourio sizing this one up, and there's 2 down. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as and the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jorge Alcala.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay. Number 56. Jorge.
Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
A big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now
Ball.
one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And they'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay
down.
focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now
Down.
2 on
Ball 4,
and
first
2
base.
outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
First and second, 2 outs. Nimmo now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
No,
pitch inside the
inside.
zone and trust it.
First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, went around, and the count
One
is
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That
Ball.
one missing inside. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And that one wrapped foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Rays, Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Trent Grisham, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. Rogers with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.